Hi, this is Anita Anderson with Discover Sonoma County Living and Keller Williams Real Estate, and I'm here with Rob Hogenkamp at his Three Leaves Heritage Food Store in Santa Rosa, on the west side, on the corner of Corporate Parkway and Sebastopol Road. I'm excited to talk to Rob because he has a great menu and serves a great need for a lot of people in Santa Rosa. And you can pick up fresh meals here and take them home for the whole week. So Rob, tell us about your great store. How'd you get going?
So I took over this business after many years of cooking throughout my life. And then before this business, I worked for the Ceres Community Project. And about 4 years ago, this business was for sale. A brother and sister started the business. The brother was a trained chef. The sister was a nutritionist. And so they had begun this business to try to feed busy families and individuals in the community. The sister had cured a lot of her health problems by taking gluten and dairy out of her diet and had fashioned this store after that diet. When I took over, I tasted the food and I said, it doesn't miss anything by not having the gluten and dairy. And so I decided to keep it that way because a lot of people in the community really needed that kind of diet and needed to know that they could walk in here and not have to ask, does this have gluten, does this have dairy, those kinds of questions. So
you have quite the following. Rob has a steady stream of customers coming in before, during, and as you'll see, throughout this whole video. So you have a great clientele going.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so tell us more.
So we're open from 3 to 7 on Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays from 10 to 2. We have entrees, soups, salads, gluten-free desserts,
pot pies,
fermented foods. We make our own nut butters with our stone grinding nut grinder here.
Oh, wow.
We sell some really good fermented beverages, all kinds of cool things.
So I see that people are dropping off their jars. I'm going to back up here a little bit. So they're dropping off their jars and then they're picking up new food here.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about the process.
So one facet of our business is that people can pre-order an entire share of food, which comes with a quart of soup, 2 quarts of 2 different salads, an entree, a condiment, and a dessert. And you can find all this on our website at threeleavesfoods.com.
Wow.
And so that's one way people can use our services is they can order that whole share for the week, or they can come in and shop a la carte. We have all of those items available, plus tons of other things. And some people get the share and add a bunch of things on.
You call it a share, so that's like a week of food?
That's like, well, it depends on how people eat.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of meant to be in the middle of the week to give people a boost of nutrition to help them get through the week. Some people like divide it out and make it last all week.
All right.
Or some people like get a few extra things, and then they're good for the week.
I'm looking forward to my pot pie tonight, by the way. So, okay, so let's go in and take a quick tour so that you can see the food in the freezer and behind the counter, the great cookies, and a little bit about what you're going to pick up when you visit Three Leaves. So let's go take a tour. Hey, so we're inside the store now, and people are shopping away over here, and I'm going to have Rob tell us about the great food in Three Leaves.
All right.
Okay.
So in here we keep all of our bone broths and some other frozen soups and products in here.
Wow.
And then we have a variety of refrigeration on this side that has salads. We do a different flavor wing every week. We do frittatas.
So people can come just pick up stuff. They don't have to order necessarily. Okay. But they love when you order ahead of time and just pick up.
It really helps us plan for the week.
Exactly. But look at the great food you can just pick up as well. So what are the top 3 things that everybody picks up the most, like your most popular meals?
This time of year we sell a lot of soups because of the cold weather.
A little 50 degrees.
The pot pie is really popular
Okay.
when we do that. Anytime there's like comfort food on the menu, people really want that. And I thought I'd end the year that way because we all need it in 2020.
Oh, we do indeed.
And let's see, we make a yam noodle salad every week that also will show up in our grab and go lunches that we do on Thursdays and Fridays for the local businesses around here.
And those are gluten-free noodles.
Those are gluten-free noodles. Those are actually made from sweet potato starch.
Oh, I'm excited about that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here's
And
our
look at all the
cookie fridge.
sweets. Yeah.
Or our cookie case, I mean. So we have chewy chocolate chip this week. We have oatmeal raisin and cranberry.
Made with
This is made
almond
with
flour?
gluten-free oats and cassava flour.
Oh, wow.
These are made with almond flour. These are like a pecan chocolate power bar and our cassava brownies.
Yummy.
They're like chewy and fudgy.
So I've been trying to cook with almond flour and cassava flour for about a year, and it's kind of a disaster.
Oh.
Most of it tastes terrible. I don't know, I couldn't figure that out.
We really have it down here. That's one of the reasons I
They
stuck
look
with the
amazing.
gluten-free menu is because
Yeah.
you wouldn't know. This cookie, you can't tell the difference between that and like a Toll House cookie,
regular-
except you can feel it.
Right.
It doesn't feel so like,
Yeah. Starchy.
so heavy in your mouth and all that
Right,
stuff. So
right. Okay, so let's talk about picking it up and maybe a little bit about the prices. So
Okay.
let's talk about the whole package.
So if people do this share, that is either $80 a week if it has meat or $75 for a vegetarian share.
Okay.
We always have no matter what it says on that menu, we always have a vegetarian, actually a vegan alternative that people can choose. So instead of the pot pie
fantastic.
this week, people had the option of getting it's like a lentil bolognese with polenta and vegetables. So it's a really yummy little,
Delish.
also a comfort food.
Right, right.
And so 75 if they do it that way. Individual entrees range from $20 to $30 for a double or half of that for a single serving. The soups and salads are $8 for smalls or $14 for a quart size.
And they can pay all online and then just come pick it up.
For the share is
For
the
the
only way they pay
shares.
online.
Okay.
For À La Carte, they come in and pick it out and pay
And pay right
we
here.
can't really keep track of all the inventory that we have of all the things.
So you see you have a great alternative here to the gluten-free world and just some fresh, amazing food to really get your nourishment and have a great eating week, right? So Rob, I want to thank you. This was really fun. I just
Thanks
dropped
for
in
coming
on
in.
him, and I live around the corner, so I think I'll be a regular.
Oh, that sounds great. Thank you,
I'm
Anita.
really excited, and thank you so much, and we'll spread the word and get this all over the internet, all
Okay,
right?
sounds great.
Okay,
Thank you.
this is Anita with Discover Sonoma County Living. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you can get all my future videos, and I look forward to seeing you around the neighborhood. Hey, so it's Anita popping back in again, and I just heated up the chicken pot pie. See how it's kind of purple and it has a dumpling or two in it? Well, that's how it comes, so it doesn't come with the crust on it. And it made my house smell delicious and amazing, like a great chicken pot pie should. So I just took a few bites and it is delicious. So this is gluten-free, and the little dumplings taste just like the chicken pot pie crust. So drop by 3 Leaves Heritage Food on Corporate Parkway and Sebastopol Road on the west side of Santa Rosa. Look it up on their website. All the information is below here in the comments section. And well, thanks for watching. And if you have any ideas about other businesses that you might want me to highlight on my YouTube channel, make sure you write me, call me, send me some kind of note, and let's get together and highlight the great businesses throughout Santa Rosa, and actually Sonoma County. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the neighborhood.